Okay, feast your eyes. You know, they always say we eat with our eyes, right? Look at this amazing steak. Look at all of the juice. Look at the perfect grill marks. And you can just, I know, imagine the amazing flavor that you are going to enjoy. And wow, let's do our veggies at the same time so we have an entire meal. Well, today, already incredibly popular. Over 4,000 gone, and let me tell you why. All right, first of all, you have not seen this as a Today Special in 2 years, okay? Today, we are going to offer you the lowest price that we have found absolutely anywhere on the market for 1 day. Oh, wait a minute. I was gonna say 1 day and 1 day only, but it's while they last, because when this is gone, it is gone. And why do we love it? Why is it not barely a customer pick? 4.7 stars at hsn.com, over 300 reviews, 252 of them are 5 stars. You know why? It's a 5-in-1 because you are going to grill, you are going to air fry, you are going to roast, you are going to bake, you are going to dehydrate, you're going to do it all in one in this absolutely amazing unit today. Quick, it's simple, it's easy, it's smoke-free, but let me just tell you, I want to talk about that value because you see a retail of $229.99. Okay, HSN price will be $209. I don't even know why I'm bothering to say that because there definitely would not be any left. But you can see that just the main grill unit alone from Ninja is $199.99. Today, you're not just getting the main unit. You are also going to get the roasting pan that goes right along with it. And by the way, that stays inside the unit at all times. You then have that delicious, fabulous air crisper basket. Why is this important? You are going to air fry. You're gonna fry without all the oil with basically like 70% fewer calories. You get the grill grate that goes right along with it. You are also going to get, in value added for the first time, this is a veggie tray. You know, so many times I put the veggies on the grill and you're like, boom, there they go, right down the grate. So that will allow you the chance to do your veggies. Then you're also going to get the extra skewers to kebab set to go right along with it. The veggie tray, a $20 value. This is a $10 value, but all of it, check it out, for 1 day only at only $119.99. And don't tell anybody, but Ninja's not happy about this. But we're thrilled, and we are thrilled for you. So in terms of FlexPay of course goes on any credit card, debit card, PayPal, even Apple Pay, no interest. It's only $24 to get this home. So all you have to do is make your decision in terms of gorgeous colors. So we have it available for you in the fabulous cranberry. We also have a gorgeous red. So you have, and we know how popular, first of all, most of the appliances, or a great percentage of the appliances that we sell in color are in that red. Here we have it available in a beautiful, gorgeous blue next to us. And I will tell you, I mean, this is the one that, oh, this is the black, oh, this is the black. And by the way, all of the colors except for the stainless are exclusive to HSN. Check out the awesome Optic white, another one of the colors we have, and then the stainless. The stainless, I will tell you, is the most popular, but oh, let me jump back up here to this absolutely awesome white that I love. There's only 900 remaining in the white. You're like, okay, it's heavy, it's gonna cost a fortune to ship it. We are gonna ship it to you for free. But you are going to enjoy the most delicious meals. But you know what I am enjoying today? I am enjoying for the first time in a long time, a live person, fabulous. Carrie Milano right next to me. How are you, my friend?
So happy to be here. And we have a lot of yummy food to show you. So
yes,
I know that's exciting as well. And you know, just right at the top, you saw the steak that we just pulled out of here with that incredible sear marks on either side. I'm gonna cut into that in just a minute. I'm letting that rest because you should always let your steaks rest for a few minutes before you cut into it to let those juices really permeate. But let's come back over to the machine for a second. So we know Ninja It's Ninja Nation,
Yes.
I like to say, right? We know Ninja, we can count on them to give us machines that are gonna make it easy and simple and fun in the kitchen. Now notice while Bobby was talking, I turned this on to preheat. And now it actually says to me, add food. So I don't even have to worry about, is it to temperature? I'm not really sure. Because you know it's steak, so you've gotta add it at that exact right temperature to get that perfect sear.
Right.
So we're gonna open it up because it says add food. We said, okay, we're gonna get this beautiful ribeye and we're gonna place it right inside. Now I want you to listen for that sizzle that you can see and hear. And I'm gonna take the veggie tray and pop that right inside with my onions and my mushrooms. Now, if you wanted, you could, because of our grill grate design, you could drop them in there, because they're gonna fall maybe into the little crevices a little bit. But at least you don't have to worry about it falling into the grill,
Exactly,
right?
and it's easy to take it out as well.
But we love this tray because it enables you, maybe if you want to do a special kind of butter, or you want to do maybe a scampi, a shrimp scampi, or you want to do some scallops. I'm ready to do some scallops in mine.
Yum.
So I love that you have that opportunity because you're getting that tray with it today. But let's talk about this steak. So while that one cooks, and notice, by the way, I'm sorry, I should have said this just a moment ago, it's counting down. So it already knows that 10 minutes is that perfect amount of time to cook this steak, and it's starting to count down for me. And now I'm gonna come back, if I can, around 5 minutes, and I'm gonna flip it over because I wanna get those grill marks.
But wait, I don't have to stand over it and babysit it and check. I love that part about it, right? Because that's always the hassle. I always think about grilling right now, and we had a dinner party the other night, and everybody's like, okay, you go do the grill. No, I don't want to do the grill. You go do the grill. Because nobody wants to go out, deal with the humidity and the bugs and everything, but okay,
look at this perfectly cooked steak.
Look at that.
So, you know, if I come in here, I mean, first off, we see the juices, but if I just do this, you see all the yummy juices in there. It's a perfect medium. If you like your steak a little more well done, you'll let it cook for a little bit longer. If you like it a little, you know, more on the rare side, then you're gonna pull it a little early. This puts you back in control and in charge. And then in here in the tray, I did my asparagus, and I love that it does that char. It does that perfect little grilled char happening, and I didn't go outside. No bugs, no weather problems, no matter what's happening.
No cleaning the grill.
No cleaning the grill. This is a ceramic non-stick, so that means as soon as you're done, you're gonna throw it in the dishwasher. How great is that?
Oh my God, okay, let me just tell you guys, it is already on fire again in this hour, and you can see 4,400 have already been spoken for. And I think the thing that I really want to remind everybody about is, okay, nobody has this deal. This is the lowest price we found anywhere, even better than when we offered it on Black Friday. So you're getting the best value. It is 1 day and 1 day only. Enjoy the $24 on any credit card without any interest whatsoever. But, okay, that's just one of the amazing things that this will do. Because the bottom line is when you have this in your home, you're gonna do breakfast, lunch, dinner, desserts, everything.
So you're starting with 15 recipes that are gonna come with it, but because it's a true 5-in-1, you're gonna have everything from breakfast to dessert that you can do in here. And we love that. And this is the time of year we're gonna start having all those fun activities where we're having some people over, and maybe you wanna get that perfect chicken wing. We know air frying is the way to do 70% less fats, and we're doing it with virtually no oil if you want to do no oil, and it's going to give you that perfect crisp that you just can't get any other way besides using a deep fryer. So take your wings, you buy them in the store just like this. You don't have to go pay a gazillion dollars at the restaurant, but you're going to get restaurant quality. So that goes for your steaks, that goes for your wings. I'm going to actually, let me grab my little grabbers here so I can pop this guy out.
Now what about, can I put frozen food in here too?
Absolutely, because that's the great thing about an air fryer, right, is that you can pop right in from frozen, so you'll just adjust your times. If it's already thawed, then you can cook it a few minutes less, but you're gonna add like, you know, 5, let's see if they all stay. Nope, one took a run. That happens. These wings go flying on me every time. Okay, but you know, look at these wings. Just look at how absolutely perfect they are. And I'm gonna add a little bit of sauce, and I'm gonna add a little bit of our oh yes.
And that crispiness, Carrie, on the skin, that's the best part, isn't it?
And I didn't have to work for it. All I did was set the Ninja Foodi grill, and it knew exactly how long to cook it for. It knew exactly when it was done. I was out of it. And I love things like that because if you're entertaining or if you're busy in the kitchen on something else, I can let this do its job and I don't have to worry about babysitting it. That's what we're all about, making it easy for you in the kitchen.
And by the way, can I also mention the book? So as Carrie said, it comes with the pamphlet that gives you 15 different recipes, but we're gonna pop up the information for the cookbook. It's been really, really popular today. It's the Grill Cookbook for beginners. I love it, but there's 75 recipes. Check it out. It's on sale today from over $20. It's only $17.95. So you definitely want to pick this up to go along with it. You know, I'm thinking weddings, right? Now, finally, there's so many weddings. It's a great wedding gift, housewarming gift.
Absolutely.
But you don't have to heat up your stove. And I'm even thinking about how long it takes me to heat up my stove.
And that's the thing. So let's talk about the preheat on this, right? Because we like as Bobby was setting up everything and talking with you first, and we're gonna do that now, how easy this is to preheat. And it takes approximately from cold about 8 minutes. So notice this is your on and off button here. This is your start stop button, so we're gonna do that last. But when I turn it on, everything's gonna light up, our panel's gonna light up here. So you have your air crisp, you have here your dehydrate, and you have your roast and your bake. So whatever you're gonna choose is there. So that's 4 of your options. But over here is your grilling option. So come with me over here. So now if we're gonna grill, which we are, or actually we're gonna air fry on this, but if we were gonna grill, we also have it, there's little fires, which I think is really cute. So you start at 450, you go all the way up to max, which is 510. On this one, we're gonna air fry. So we're gonna hit air crisp. When we do that, we have the option of changing our temperature, but I'm gonna go at 390. That's a perfect temperature for my French fries I'm about to do. And if I wanted to adjust the time, I could, but it's automatically gonna set it at 20. I think that's perfect for my fries, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit start. As that happens, notice the preheat is kind of showing you the process. It's okay. And as soon as it's done, remember at the top, it said add food. And it'll make that cute little noise. It'll go beep, beep, and you go, oh, it's time to add the food. Okay. It's time. So your ninja will talk to you and tell you when it's time to add your food. So we're gonna let that happen. Let's go flip that steak real quick. I wanna see how far along we are, right?
Let's do it.
You were watching live as we were doing this. Now, we're already getting that beautiful crisp on our onions and our mushrooms in there. And let me flip this guy over. Look at those grill marks. Started that live with you just a few moments ago. I'm gonna close this, and remember, depending upon what temperature you're using, some foods automatically have kind of a hot point where they'll smoke.
Yeah.
What's great about this is that you're gonna cook with virtually no smoke, but if you do cook something like burgers that are very fatty, here's a little tip, and it's actually gonna be in the Quickstart guide that you're getting that I just want to point out.
Yay!
Who loves Quickstart guides? Me.
Hands up, definitely.
So this is gonna break everything down with you. It's gonna talk about warming it up and doing that preheat here. And then when you open this up, oh, I love this. Grill cheat guide. So there's all the different foods from chicken to vegetables to fish, and it's gonna say how many minutes, and it's also gonna say, Bobby, you just brought this up, from frozen or thawed. So we've even given you that, and here it talks about all the options and which, whether you're gonna use your air fry basket or you're gonna use your grill grate and how to set it. So it's all what I just went over with you. And at the back are the tips. So here's a tip. If you're gonna do a hot food, like say a cheeseburger, put a little water in the bottom tray as you're warming it up, and that will help for if it does get a little hot and a little bit of that grease is falling down, it eliminates that smoke. So we've thought of everything with Ninja.
We have. And it's one day. And I do want to share with everyone that this is an abbreviated presentation. We don't have the full hour. And Pat, is it still the stainless? So all of the colors that you're looking at in front of me are exclusive. The stainless guy down here in the front, far and away is the most popular. It is way, way, way out in the lead. The white behind me still is the most limited. But the fact that you're getting all of it, and you know, when you do your research, and we encourage you to do it, it is $200 for just the unit alone. But what we threw in, you're getting that veggie tray for the very first time. That's $19. Another $10 for the kebabs. There's your roasting rack. There's your air crisper. There's your grill grate. You even get that fabulous little brush, but it's not going to be like it is when you're out with the old grill outside. And basically right now, a lot of the people at this point in time are now going, okay, it's time to go look at the grill. Okay, you know what this is like. You go out, you lift up the lid, and there is the grill. Nobody's looked at it, touched it in months and months. Stuff is still caked on because you never got it off last year. You don't have to go through any of that. And keep in mind, we are so proud of the fact that today, for one day only, lowest price we found anywhere. And we're shipping it to you for free. And it's on FlexPay. And then what I love too, you can go to hsn.com. I did that yesterday, and this morning, and read the reviews.
Yes.
The reviews are amazing on this, Carrie. Everybody loves it.
This is one of those things that once you get it home, you don't know how you lived without it. And you will start using your oven less. You'll start using other things less. It's a true 5-in-1. So you may say, I don't need that air fryer. I don't need all that extra stuff. I don't need to heat up my oven in the middle of summer.
Exactly.
This already heated up. So it said add food. So that just tells me, okay, it's time to stick in my air fryer basket. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. Just get that, there we go, lines right up. Look at how many fries I have here. This is a 4-quart basket. So I have 3 pounds of fries here that I'm going to cook. So I'm just gonna close it. And look it, the time already started counting down for me. So the machine is smart. It knows what to do. Now I may want to come back and shake up those fries a little bit halfway through. Don't have to. It's if I want to. And then I can be paying attention to other things. Maybe I'm making my roast. So here's my pork roast that I've made, which I have never attempted a pork roast before I had something like this. That can be a little challenging. So look, this is a 5-pound pork roast in here. So let's go ahead and grab that pork roast out of here. I'm gonna bring it over to the cutting board. It's ginormous.
It is.
But trying to get a pork roast just right and something else would be terribly difficult.
Well, to me, every time I try to make one, it's always so dry.
Dry. So the thing you're gonna have here is you're gonna get the, oh goodness.
Oh, check that
perfect
out.
Crisp on the outside. I can see the smoke just coming, look at that. I can see the smoke coming out. That perfect crisp on the outside, but the inside still is juicy. Absolutely.
And are we using the never dull knives that are coming up?
We are using the never dull knives. So, you know, what's great about this, again, is you're getting that cyclonic cooking. So what that means is inside of our machines, we have the air moving completely around the food. And as you see that grill grate, the way it's designed is absolutely on purpose. It's allowing the air to move completely around your food, to move completely in a 360-degree motion to get that even cooking, and exactly what we were just talking about, this pork loin, keeping it moist, because that's what's important with your meat. So see how that's happening? That cyclonic heating technology is only with Ninja, and so it gives you that perfect, you know, meal every single time.
You know what I was thinking too, Carrie? That listen, right now, you go to the supermarket, we all like, you have a panic attack, right? Meat is so expensive. So now when I'm buying the steaks that we saw, or when I'm buying a pork, I don't want to mess it up and dry it out, right? I mean, I want to know that when I'm cooking it, or I'm cooking it perfectly, and guess what? This is the brain. This is the cooking brain. This is your chef. I mean, this is the one, when you get this unit home, first of all, you look at it and go, well, am I going to use it? Let me just tell you, first of all, you are going to use this not only every day, you're going to use it multiple times throughout the day. And if you maybe had seen it in the past, right now, but you didn't buy it, like me, look at it going, okay, I have to tell you, I was sad I missed it, but now I'm glad I waited. This is the lowest price absolutely anywhere, even lower, by the way, than when we had a value on Black Friday. But that's all good news. Here's the bad news, guys. When this is gone, right, Carrie? This is the end of it.
This is it. So I love that you said that, Bob, because I was thinking that if you're one of those people that you've just been kind of looking at this and eyeballing it and thinking, well, that's interesting, I'm not quite sure. And but you air fry, you roast, you bake, you love to grill, but you want to do it with ease. You want to do it with the push of a button, and you want to be able to have easy cleanup. Then this Ninja Foodi grill is absolutely a must for you. Or if you know someone that this would be perfect for, this is the time to get it, because my goodness. And I would say, there's so many things that I'm like, you know what? Make sure that you get these, when they're on good deals, make sure you get them and set them aside for you. You know, maybe somebody's getting married soon. You know, somebody's going to be buying a house soon or something like that. You will be the winner. They will love you for this, because they're going to use it all the time. So let's get this one preheating, right? Because we were talking about the preheating. So let me come over here.
Donuts?
Oh gosh, air fried donuts. You betcha. You betcha. So we're going to air fry some arancini. So again, once we press the on button, I just want to show you how easy it is. We're going to come up to air crisp. It already is gonna set it at 390. That is great for me. It's gonna do about the 20 minutes. So I wanna come over here. Let me get my hand on this side. I wanna come over here. Oh, I don't wanna do my temperature. When you're backwards, that's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me come back over here. Okay.
Exactly.
So then I wanna go down, because now I can adjust my time. And my arancini is only gonna need 8 minutes, okay? So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna hit start, and notice the preheating. This is how easy your life can be.
Yeah.
You're literally just gonna preheat, and then it's gonna go boop-a-doo. When it's ready,
you can have that glass of wine.
You go, okay. let me get my hand over. That's how easy this becomes.
Oh my gosh.
And you drop in what you love, and then you can check on it too. So if I needed to actually come in, I think if this one's cooking, we can come in and we can peek, and it stops what it's doing. It pauses it, see how it pauses? And then I can come right back and it resumes right where it is. So
and you know, you talked about something too, Carrie, I thought was great, was the preheat. Because I don't know what it is. My oven, I swear, even to get it to 350, it takes at least 10, 15 minutes, probably close to 15 minutes to preheat it. This preheats pretty quickly, doesn't it?
So fast.
Yeah.
About 8 minutes is your max if it's going from cold. If you actually have cooked a few things and you're doing like a little bit of baking in a row or cooking in a row, it's already a little hot, so that'll shorten that amount of time. But it's going to, the reason you want that grill grate to be at that right temperature is because the minute you stick that steak on there, which by the way, we should go grab that guy.
Let's do it.
We're gonna do a lot of bouncing back and forth, but my goodness, we are making so many good things today.
Yum.
So here's the second steak we made. Just as I was busy, I was talking, I was doing things with you guys, and I didn't have to worry about it because it did its job. I'm gonna put down over here my onions and my mushrooms. If I wanted to add some oils or some things, I can, but what we love about this is that you can grill and you can air fry with little to no oil.
Exactly.
So you're eliminating up to like 70% of your, the fats. And so that means you can eat the things you love without having to worry about those extra calories.
I love it. And you know something? I grabbed this again because you guys will love it. This will become your best friend. This is a quick guide. And in this quick guide, if you're like, gosh, I don't know, I'm doing shrimp or I'm doing a veggie, how long does it take? Oh, it comes right along with it. It's a quick guide of quick reference, no sitting down. Nobody reads a manual anyway.
That's right.
They come in the box, I throw them in the trash. So you get this that goes with it. You do get a little recipe book that comes with 15 recipes. You can pick up this book as well. But here's the thing. You have an opportunity today. We're gonna be at that 5,000 sold right around the corner. The white now, we have only a little over 800 left in the white, but the stainless is still out in the lead. How are we doing the quantities? Is that I'm not sure if we even have on the stainless. Okay, so the stainless is way, way out in the lead. The white, the most limited, but you can do it all. Well, look what we did. I mean, we did delicious steaks, corn, wings, a perfect pork roast, which is amazing. Imagine air frying donuts, because you can do your dessert as well. But now, I think we need a drum roll because we're coming to what is almost probably now the #1 most loved meat in America, bacon.
Oh, you saw the maple
I saw the bacon over there.
This is our candied maple bacon.
Oh my gosh.
This is a Ninja recipe. So what's really great about Ninja is not only are you getting the 15 recipes and you have the cookbook there, which adds 75 more, which can get you close to 100 days of cooking with this, something different every day. This is on Ninja Kitchen. So on Ninja Kitchen, there's hundreds, if not thousands, of more recipes, and we tell you exactly how to cook it for the machine that you have. So what's nice is I think sometimes you get a machine home, maybe other companies aren't as great at giving you help once you get it home. And here we're in the test kitchen all the time, making sure that we're giving you tons of ideas and tons of recipes. Here is our chicken legs. Again, something that could I get a char like this and a sear like this if I were trying to do this any other way indoors? Absolutely not.
No way.
So this is, again, I loaded it, I set it, I forget it, and I have the most amazing meal to serve without all the hard work, and that's what we're all about with this. So start to imagine your life starting this summer with your Ninja Foodi grill, where you just walk over and you say, okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is our bananas. Okay, so now I'm gonna actually grill bananas, so you can grill pears, bananas, and all of that. So remember, we come over here, we hit start, the panel comes on, so then we're going to, with these, we're going to grill. So now my grill, remember, I can go from 450 all the way up to 510. Because this is fruit, I'm gonna stay at medium, because I wanna go about 450 with that. And that's it, and it's blinking, start. It's gonna start going and preheating. Thank you. I'll place these over here so I don't forget it. Hopefully we get a chance. So then I'll come right back over here and load these. So here, we just did a little sugar. You do a little sugar.
A little brown sugar. Is it just brown sugar?
That's it. A little brown sugar, and you let it sit in your whether it's a pear or you can do peaches. You can do bananas.
Can you do apples?
Apples, of course. Yes. Delicious.
Ooh,
and you can dehydrate in here. So let's not forget that. And that is incredible because if you have kale, If you have, we did watermelon, we dehydrated watermelon. So in the summer, you get a large watermelon. You may not make it through the whole thing,
right.
if you're one or two, and then you end up throwing it away. So here you don't have to do that. It's gonna make it possible for you to be able to do lots of different ideas and lots of different recipes with your, does this say add food? I think it does. I'm trying to look from the front. Yes, okay, so when it says add food, what does that mean?
Add your food.
Time for a new party.
Yay.
Okay, so I'm gonna add our arancini. So you could do, I've done macaroni and cheese bites. Here I'm doing the arancini, so I'm just gonna spread these guys out a little bit. You know, air frying, the tip with that is to keep things, you know, a little spaced out. So that allows everything to kind of go, the air to go all the way around. So remember, it's all about that cyclonic heating technology that's going to enable you to get that even cooking. So as I drop this down, the counter starts again. And remember, what sets this apart is that Ninja technology that, again, it's circulating around, that cyclonic heating that is going to enable your meats, whether it's your, you know, you're grilling, you're making that bacon, you're making that roast, you're making some ribs, or all the way down to your vegetables, even if you want to air fry. No matter what it is, notice how that air is moving around in such a pattern that nothing is going to get left undone. Like you're not going to pull it out, because even on the grill, you could pull out chicken, it looks done on the outside, you start to go in, you go, oh, that
How many times have we done that, right? And then you're back out to the grill again.
Exactly.
Yeah, so you never have to worry about that. Okay, guys, here's the thing. Well, there's a clock on the screen. As I mentioned, this is an abbreviated presentation. Thank you so much for all of your calls. We have a lot of people that are shopping, a lot of people making their first purchase to HSN. Why? Because guess what? You can, and I love when you can do this. You can right now go online, you can do your comparison shopping. This unit, just the unit alone is $199. We are so proud to tell you this is the lowest price we've found anywhere. And we're gonna be hitting that 5,000 mark right around the corner. All you do is pick your color with the reds or the, is it cranberry, I believe? I forgot the name of the two of these. So, and then you, red and cinnamon, that's what it is, red or cinnamon. Here we have it available in this beautiful, gorgeous, like royal blue color. So think about matching everything in your kitchen. Black, if you just want a basic black, if you're buying it as a gift, my gosh, to me, the black or the stainless, you cannot go wrong. Here's the white, the fun white with about 800 left only in the white. And by the way, like I said, we have not seen this as a value in 2 years, but when these are gone, that's it. They're gone, they're gone. So it's not like you're gonna be able to pick up this unit again. So the final 800, and then here's the stainless, which is, as we said, this is the most popular one by far. But in front, this is everything you're getting. You're getting the grill grate, you get the brush, you get the crisper basket, you get the roast pan. That basically stays inside the unit the whole time. And then when you're using your grate or you're using your crisper, you put that over the top. There's the veggie tray, $20 value, first time ever. And then, oh yeah, you can make kebabs. The kebabs are another $10 value. We're giving those to you for the very first time. You are not paying the $239. You are only paying $119.99, which, that is ridiculous.
Yeah.
I mean, $24 on any credit card. We're even paying the shipping and handling for you. So even if you're on the fence, remember you have 30 days, so this is the time to get it home, right? And have fun.
This is what they call that moment where it's like, if you even think for a moment you could benefit from this, just do it. Because it's like, you're just gonna, and I tell you, I promise you, when you get this home, it's gonna live on your counter space. It's a perfect size that you can even have it underneath the cabinet. Yeah, the dimensions are perfect for that. And so it's nice because a lot of air fryers are really tall. So being able to have an air fryer that's a little lower is really nice because you can keep it on your counter. Before we end, I wanna make sure that we talk about all the things that we've made. And we may not have looked at that, but this is our corn elote. So that is a beautiful recipe that actually is one of the things that Ninja Kitchen offers for you to be able to make. So how delicious is that? That's like street corn. So you can grill your corn right here. We made our steak, so we did a perfect medium steak in 10 minutes. So a lot of times if we only have 10 minutes, we'll grab something that's not so great for us, maybe a quick choice or something just not so great. So here we can make a steak dinner in 10 minutes because I have this. We can do those beautifully, perfectly crisped wings because of that air fryer opportunity that we have in here. So that's gonna give you that. So that could be your cheese sticks. That could be your potato skins. That can be your, oh my gosh, onion rings. So good, so delicious. We did a complete roast. We did a pork roast in 45 minutes. Now that would take a lot longer if we were doing it in the oven, and we also would risk the chance of drying it out. So knowing that we're doing it with the Ninja means we're getting that smart technology that knows exactly how to keep, again, that air is circulating and it's keeping it moist. Air fried donuts. We've got that maple candied bacon. We've got those chicken legs that look delicious.
And by the way, there's a whole other side of the kitchen where we have food that's cooked, but we don't have the time, unfortunately. When we just showed you the counter, over 5,000. Okay, it is only 10:29 Eastern time. Over 5,000 have already been spoken for. We thank you so much for all of your orders. And then don't forget to pick up the cookbook. If you can pick up the Ninja Grill Cookbook to go right along with it. It's another amazing purchase, only $17.95. And there it is. We'll pop up the graphic on the screen.